sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Glendale. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready. 50, green.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take it for 4 yards on that game's first play. Okay, from 31. Here is 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Second and 6.
From the gun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
On the ready?
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now Murray to throw on second down. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll work this ahead for two, maybe three. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. From the 24 now, here's second down and 6. On play action, Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw on first and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. As we are ready to get back underway. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's in! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Bigger. Move.
On first down, it's Murray. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That's one. Green. I got it.
On first and 10, it's Murray. throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Big Ace, forward. Big Ace, Big Ace. Omaha, Omaha.
On third down, Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Set, ready. Set, go.
On first down, it's Love. Brought down. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Come on, play.
Jacob. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. It's the tight end, Kraft, in motion. This one caught at the 4. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And this will pay off! It is caught! Christian Watson, touchdown, Packers. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Forced out left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So at this stage of the game, Mike, that whole sideline, they're looking up at that scoreboard. They see the donut up there, and they're saying, we've got to get something going. You become a little desperate. You start pressing. this case, they try to push something downfield, deep pass, incomplete. You got to find a way to generate possessions while still searching for these big plays.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
In punt formation for the Cardinals.
This returnable with Reed. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
At the 43-yard line.
Down. Blue 32. Set.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go.
In motion, Reed.
Red. Ready.
Go play action with Love. Side, he finds Kraft. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he will score! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score. Packers.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Murray keeping it himself. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit.
7. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready. Put.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
When the offense broke the huddle at a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Second and inches. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Red cycle. Set ready.
Back to throw is Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he's out of bounds inside the on that pass play. First down, Packers. Now, Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Throwing on second down, Love. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Swing.
They go play action now. Murray exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
To throw again is Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 34. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Murray's going to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kicks away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Murray now on second down. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
On first and 10, Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard
Now,
line.
someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Easy, juego, juego. Big Ace. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again is Murray. That one caught by Wilson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Murray on third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Ready up. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll be second down. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Moody Simon in on the stop.
And it's third down.
On the man.
get it to the 30. Here comes third down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Love. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Murray now to throw on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
For a Cardinals.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 48-yard line. Here is second and 5.
48-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he's got another one. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals back within 7. It's 35-28. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
A run up the middle with Jacobs.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's now fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down, Green Bay.
In motion, Reed. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First down throw for Murray. Ayuk makes the catch. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Well, Packers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Down. 33. Yellow. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Headed left. Buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Let's go now. Right. White. 6. Mega. Red. Yellow. Set. Huh?
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Get him.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. About 17 on this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Hey.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender. And he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Oh, hey. I know, sir. Oh.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Patch to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
A 33-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. The connection made to Ayuk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They run out of the gun with Benson. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Murray. Rushing to his left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Murray now on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Big play. 3rd and 2.
Hey.
Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he'll take this one in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Here's Jacobs. Wow, that 360 spin helping him out there. He'll get forward and we'll give him 6 yards on that one.
As he picked up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
43 rounds.
They'll go with Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Black open. Drill green. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Yellow, red, yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Second down, 8 for the first down. In motion, it's Golden.
38. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. Pushed out to his left. Oh, and a pressure there. He's taken a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete, that brings up fourth down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
30-yard line.
That's one. Hey. Big ace, big ace. 2-2.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Forced out wide. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
At the 44-yard line.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Hey. 2-2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Murray. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening puts him in a prime position to close this one out.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.